Ralph, why did you decide to run for state bar president?
Well, I was asked, and after thinking about it and talking with my family about it, my wife, I decided it would really fit the sort of things that I'm interested in and the kind of concerns that I've had as a lawyer for a long time. And I understand it's a big demanding job. I understand it takes about a third or half of my time. I'm at a point in my career where that's actually something I can do without too much strain. And you know, it involves a lot of travel to meet lawyers, traveling around Wisconsin particularly, which is great as far as I'm concerned. I love traveling around Wisconsin. I always have a pair of hiking boots in the trunk of the car. Gives you a chance to get off the highway. So it was a perfectly good fit for me.
And what in your background prepares you for the job?
I've worked with lawyers in so many ways over the years. I've had many lawyers as clients in a wide range of types of cases over the years, a big part of my practice. I've been all throughout Wisconsin. I think I've been over 30 counties in Wisconsin doing CLE programs largely on professional ethics and negotiation, professionalism and other topics. And I like to think those were more conversations than they were, you know, lectures. I've advised lawyers when they've called me about aspects of their practice through the lawyer-to-lawyer program and other connections that I've had. But probably one of the main things has been the work I've done in the last 24 years with the Lawyering Skills Program at the University of Wisconsin Law School. And every semester I get about 60 or 70 lawyers. They come to the law school. They teach my students. We work together, spend a lot of time together. Teaching students not only professional practice and the mechanics of law, but what it's like to run a law firm, the economics of practice, things of that nature.
And are there particular objectives you want to pursue?
Well, in being the president of the bar, you'll always have some issues that will come up that'll dominate your year, but if I had my choice, there are 4 things I think I'd like to try to address. A couple of them I think are challenges. One of those challenges are the significant changes that lawyers face. Things like technology, economics, competition, the way clients choose lawyers, that's changing rapidly. We need to deal with that individually and as a profession. I think another big challenge are lawyers coming into the practice, new lawyers. All the problems that we face as lawyers are magnified for them. We have to give them a path to not only find their voice as lawyers, but to move to excellence. I think a couple of things are real opportunities are one, bringing into people who have not maybe been as engaged in the Bar Association as they might have in the past. And 2 groups certainly are governmental lawyers and the non-resident lawyers. And they have a lot to contribute, and I really would like to work with those 2 groups in bringing them in, particularly the government lawyers, of which I'm one. And the last thing is I think there is a role that lawyers have played for a long time as leaders of their communities. And that's one of the ways in which the public sees lawyers up close and they really have a chance to see what lawyers can do. And I'd like us to develop that. And I have some ideas about possibly having a leadership institute that would train lawyers in all the ways in which they do that.
Ralph, are you looking forward to being bar president?
You know, I am, but of course there's an obstacle that you have to deal with, and there's an election against a good candidate. That's why I'm shamelessly asking people for their vote. But it is something I would really like to do if I had the opportunity, yeah.